Whether it's playing catch or casting a line, there are certain pastimes fathers have taught their kin for generations. Here in El Paso, it seems Joseph Snell and his son Zion have gotten tied up in an old-school way of life themselves.
3. I wanted to do something to where my son and I could dress alike, trying to teach him how to have that dapper look, I want Zion to continue what I'm doing. My granddaddy dressed like a dapper look. I want him to keep that going, because I believe that if you keep it going and continue the cycle, it's going to keep on from generation to generation. All right.
You see, Joseph never had a father who was there to teach him how to look good or tie a tie. So when Zion came into the world, he knew one thing, that he would teach him how to dress to impress.
Okay. I wanted to connect with my son. The connection that I wanted with my dad, I started with my son. We're engaging our kids. It's like, man, I wish I had this when I was growing up. All right, let's go home. Come on.
From teaching his son how to tie a bow tie, Joseph found inspiration and started his very own online store, Zion's Bow Ties. Stitch after stitch, the colors and patterns Joseph finds begin to come together like a puzzle. As the needle bobs in and out, bouncing through the fabric, it's hard not to wonder why Joseph only started selling his neckwear 4 years ago.
My aunt introduced me to sewing. I didn't know the word entrepreneur at the time, but I knew that I wanted to make something, give to somebody, make them feel good. So when I started making the bow ties in 2014, I got a few compliments, and I just started, making more. And I thought, why not make this a business?
So what does a bow tie do?
A bow tie kind of draws people to you.
It exudes confidence.
Right, it causes you to walk upright, to have confidence, because you can't be scared wearing a bow tie. So I try to keep my head up, my chest out, back straight, posture. I don't like to slouch, so it's part of it.
Fred Astaire, a man not shy of a bow tie, once said, "Do it big, do it right, and do it with style." Well, for Zion's Bow Ties, that might as well be the motto. The bow tie, with all its twists and turns, is in a way a bit like life. No knot is going to look the same, and what matters isn't just how the tie looks, but what it represents. Character, class, and respect. But most importantly, for Joseph, it represents a way he discovered to bond with his son, and he couldn't be more proud.
Yeah. The main reason why I make the bow tie, where it started with my son, relationship. So I'm making the bow ties to build relationships with people and teaching my son how to do that, how to dress. I know he's gonna do it, because now when he told me he wanted to wear a bow tie every day of the week to school, I was kind of like, what have I started, like I have high hopes for Zion.